Hey everybody, how's it going? I am tired, stressed, feel worn out, and just super off. If you like these videos, click the like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave some comments down below. I have been reading them. I haven't been feeling up to replying to a whole lot of them lately. And just off, man, I think part of it's having this ice storm that's kept us all locked in. Not completely. Like, Braden's at least been able to go to school, and Rayla's been able to go to school a couple days, but I just feel really, really stuck. And I've got goals and stuff, but things just all of a sudden feel kind of out of control. Rayla's been she just hasn't been listening well. She's been doing 3-year-old things. And the past couple days I've had a really, really hard time taking a breath, stepping back, and being patient. And I think it's just ready for a vacation or need to go do something with the kids, but even we went out and to go get some stuff, to take care of our plants and to do some other little activities. And it was rough, and I felt stressed the whole time, and not anxious, just frustrated or annoyed or all those things. And I think part of it comes with the imbalance, just being a single parent, and always being that person to be like, no, stop, redirect. And so Rayla kind of becomes immune to it to some extent. And so I think that's tough. And so I need to get some good night's sleep tonight, just to get some really good sleep, and wake up tomorrow with a positive perspective, knowing that I'm going to need to take some deep breaths, and I need to change how I'm reacting, and maybe find better ways to be engaged in a moment, to help Rayla be successful. The hardest part is she doesn't want to do things alone. And so it makes it difficult, because that means she needs my attention 24/7, which isn't possible because there's all the other adulting stuff that has to be done throughout the day. So I'm just kind of figuring that out, you guys. That's really what it is. And it's really hard, and I appreciate all the other single solo parents out there that have been doing this, some for their kids' entire lives, some recent, some by choice, some due to death. I just it's a whole lot, and it's really hard, and it's exhausting. And yes, I've got some family around that can help out, but that's not how I want to do things. I want to improve myself and do better myself, and I need to, and I know I can. So I need to kind of take a step back, reevaluate. That's kind of what I'm talking through right now, and just remember, Rayla is 3, and teaching her that she's going to have to do things alone is a different experience. That she's going to have to play alone sometimes and whatnot. And she can. She's got a great imagination. And when she's doing it on her own, she's just fine. But if I have to get something done, I'm like, hey, go play for 10 minutes. Maybe I shouldn't put a time on it, because everything is 5 minutes to her, or last week. But when I ask her to go do something for a specific time, then she struggles really hard with it. But with that said, She apologizes. She says she wants to try again next time. And so, but cognitively, she doesn't understand the concepts of time and next time, and is learning how her actions have consequences. And so there's a lot at play. And I am learning that doing that alone is really, really hard, exhausting, and I need to constantly remind myself to slow down, take a breath, it's okay, and those kinds of things. All things that Sarah and I would be able to utilize each other for. So if I was having a hard time, she would step in. If she was having a hard time, I would step in. And we both knew it wasn't, oh, you're doing a bad job taking care of the kid or parenting. It's, all right, you need a break, so you have that chance to take a breath. And so because we had that relationship and we had that ability to step away, it's something that I relied on and that she relied on. And so this is a big change, and it's now, I think that we're almost 6 months. We're almost half a year from when Sarah died, and some of our new realities are setting in, and we're getting comfortable in this life that we're living, and the kids are. And so now we're back to testing daddy and seeing which buttons they can push without me having a complete mental breakdown. So yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard. And my heart goes out to everybody else that is doing this in one way or another for whatever reason, because I love being a parent. I love having kids. It was my fairy tale. It was like something I looked forward to as a child, having kids. And on this side of death, for me, this is the hardest part. It really is. It really is. It's the part that I couldn't prepare for. And in fact, I was thinking about this today. In our preparing for Sarah's death, Sarah took most of the solo time. I really, really pushed her and encouraged her to take as much time with the kids as possible. Doing some of those, like the sweet, the memorable, the good, the positive one-on-one time. Like the good nights and anything, the snuggles, anything that she and the kiddos could feel that love and that comfort, that mommy time. I made sure that she had as much of it as possible. And in that last year, I really pushed for them to have as much, them all three, Sarah, Rayla, and Brayden. I pushed for her to have one-on-one time with the kids as much as possible, just to ensure that they got that time, because we were starting to understand what our reality was. And as the pains started setting in more and the cancer started spreading more, we really had a realization, and part of our accepting it while fighting it and not accepting it at the same time was making sure that she was able to make as many memories as possible with the kids and have as many lovable moments, and so the kids could have those special moments with their mom, knowing that I planned to be around for a long, long time, continuing on afterwards. So that went a different path than I was expecting. Man. So yeah, past few days have been pretty darn rough, you guys. Exhaustingly so. So I'm gonna go into tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed early tonight, get some rest, and go into tomorrow. Just feeling a little bit more prepared now that I kind of talked it out. So that's what I'm thinking. For anybody else that is doing this as well, sending my love to you. It's hard. It's hard. Have a wonderful day, morning, night, wherever you are. Remember, be kind, make good choices, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.